Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your main man Juan right here, your favorite marketer's favorite marketer. Yes! What you guys think about the new clean drop fade, beard looking fresh and fly, your man feeling fresh and fly? Life is beautiful, life is amazing, life is a lot of things, right? If you're doing research on the incredible company that we call Mint Builder, I'm gonna leave some resource links right below this video, guys. Click on the link, grab that free silver, take that quick wealth survey, and the rest is history. If for those of you that have serious inquiries, I want you guys to go ahead and give me a call on my direct line, 323-238-5005. And as always, guys, if you're ever having any issues with any of the links that I have below, just let me know right away. Those links are very important because they're put there to help you guys absolutely supercharge your life. Middle of the week, it's Wednesday morning, guys. I'm out and about. I'm about to hit Home Depot right now. I got a lot of errands I got to run, heading back to the office, getting my direct mail campaign to go out for Friday. I just started a secret direct mail campaign for my team and Mint Builder. For those of you that have access to the inner circle, you know about this already. This is something we've been developing and putting together for a while now. If you haven't gotten the memo, you guys need to get plugged in. Get started with Mint Builder. Pause this video. Get started right now. Before you do that, again, take the wealth survey. Grab that 1/10 ounce of free silver. It'll take you about 2 minutes to do that. Get plugged in. Access your VIP membership. VIP membership starts at $19.99. That's going to be changing soon. Plug in, lock in your price, get access to Aurelia, our secret AI tool, and the rest is history. I'm not going to go into all the features, the compensation plan. I'm not going to go into any of that in this video. I just want to drop this quick video for you guys to let you know and impress upon you some of the most common myths in the world of precious metals. And I hear these things all the time, and I've talked about these things before in the past. I haven't really dropped a video in a long time on this subject. But it's important for you guys to be informed and understand what's going on right here in 2026. A lot of trolls out there, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of looky-loos, a lot of pawns out there, guys, a lot of people spreading misinformation. And I've been saying this for many years, guys. The truth is, once you involve yourself in the precious metals game, once you get educated on precious metals stacking and what this is, it can change your life, transform your life, and you'll probably never be the same. Silver at almost $100 an ounce as of this morning. Again, it's Wednesday morning. Beautiful day. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody is on your path, right? I hope you guys are achieving your goals, or on your path to achieve your goals. Life is short, ladies and gentlemen. We're already in March. It's March 4th already, and time's just flying. And one of the questions that I have for you guys before we get into this is, how's your stack looking? How's your savings looking? I'm not talking about savings in paper money, because that's not worth anything. I'm talking about your real stack. I'm talking about your reserves of gold, silver, palladium, copper, precious metals, etc. If you haven't gotten started yet, you guys need to get plugged in and on your way and on your journey, your path to financial freedom, for real. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into this. So there are many common myths that revolve around the precious metal space. I'm not going to get into all those on this video. I'm just going to talk about some common myths that people bring up. Most of the time, you're not going to really hear anybody talking about these things in real life or face to face. Less than 5% of people stack in this country. No wonder everybody's broke and busted. So if you're listening to this video, you're truly blessed. If somebody has sent you this video, you're truly blessed. If you're one of those individuals that are wanting to learn more about precious metal stacking, investing, diversifying, building your portfolio out with real tangible assets, then you've definitely come to the right spot, the right place, the right mentor, the right coach, for reals. So first things first, guys, one of the most common myths, I believe, is that precious metal stacking is only for the wealthy. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's actually the complete opposite. Anybody on any budget can get started in precious metals stacking. It's just as simple as that. It's not for the wealthy. It's not for the rich. Precious metals stacking and precious metals knowledge in general has typically been reserved for the upper class, the wealthy, and the rich. not because of necessarily anybody's trying to keep information away from you or anything. This is how rich people, wealthy people think. They think in assets, and more specifically is their mind actually thinks in tangible assets, because they understand the rules and the laws of money getting. Remember, guys, if you can't hold it, you don't own it. If you cannot hold it, you do not own it. Common myth number 2, guys, precious metals is too volatile, Juan. I don't know if it's going to work long term. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, and one of the biggest myths in the game. Precious metals stacking is designed to preserve your wealth long term. Precious metals stacking is the ultimate form of wealth preservation, wealth security, portability, and of course confidentiality. I'm going to make a whole separate video on the importance of keeping your finances confidential, and one of the ways that you do that is through precious metals. Every market is naturally volatile, ladies and gentlemen. Your body is volatile. Do you wear the same shoe size as you did when you were 10 years old? Are gas prices the same prices that they were last year? Is the stock market in the same position that it was in last year? See, when you start asking yourself these types of questions, you start to understand that everything is volatile. The difference with precious metals is track record. We're talking about thousands and thousands of years of end game stability. I don't believe anybody can deny that. If anybody tried to deny that, I would automatically and absolutely know that they were absolutely broke. From a wealth building standpoint, they have absolutely no clue how to build real wealth over time. And that brings me to the next most common myth that you guys will hear. Beware of these myths. Beware of this false information. Nobody really wants you to understand the precious metals game, because again, it becomes a mindset shift. And when you're able to switch and shift your mind in the forms of wealth creation, when you put yourself in a position to become a true, like a literal alchemist, to where you can take an inferior form of currency and learn how to convert that to a more superior form of currency, it puts you on a whole nother level, guys. It truly does. So getting back to the long-term myth, yes, wealth preservation, precious metal stacking is designed to build and secure your wealth over the long term. For those of you thinking that you're going to get rich overnight, precious metal stacking, you would be mistaken. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're one of those individuals that are watching my videos or subscribe to my channel, if you're looking for a get-rich-quick scheme, it's not here, guys. It's not here by a long shot. I teach my students, I teach my tribe how to build, stack, and secure their wealth over time. And we're not talking about a lot of time. Many of my students are able to build their stack significantly within 6 to 12 months. Within that 6-month period, build a stack to where they're putting themselves in a position to get access or have access to emergency funds that, you know, nearly 80% of American households don't have access to right now. So that's very important. It's about understanding how to play this game of money building and money creation and wealth building correctly, right? One of the most common myths, and I'm going to end it with this, and again, there's many of them, guys. I just want to touch over some of the main ones, some of the basic ones. In other words, is precious metals recording. We can call this for tax purposes. We can call this for legal purposes. We can call it for whatever purposes that you want. Precious metals, there is no law. Listen to what I'm going to say. There is no law, whether that be state or federal. There are no regulations whatsoever. There is nothing in writing that states that the purchase of precious metals have to be legally reported or recorded, in other words. It's one of the most insane hidden features of the precious metals game. Those of you that are in the know understand this completely. And one of the main reasons that people stack metals is, again, guys, for security purposes. So no, there is no law, nothing that states that your purchases of precious metals, your stacking of precious metals, or anything that you do with precious metals has to be recorded. That's very important for you guys to understand. I might make a part 2 of this video. A lot of my students are wanting to understand more of the back end structure of how precious metals wealth building and stacking works. And I want to teach you guys that, but it all starts with you getting your membership with Mint Builder, getting access to the inner circle. I'm going to be doing or putting together either a coin giveaway next week or the week after. So guys, stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button, activate all notifications, and I can't wait to see you guys at the top or from the top. Let's go!